Let's dive in today, Phil. So starting from the top, let's take us back to the very beginning. The story goes, it wasn't just a big pickup truck, but a couple of minivans and 3 friends. Tell us about the Minivan Mafia and how that idea between you and your partners became Cville Tree Service.
I had 2 buddies. They were getting out of the military. One of them I'd known for a very long time, had wanted to do something with. As we were looking, we'd all had an interest in tree work, agriculture, kind of orcharding and that sort of stuff, and then cut a lot of firewood, felled a lot of trees. The barrier to entry and the startup cost was really one of the big things that we looked at for getting into arboriculture. And with that, our own experience and talking to other friends, what we'd seen in the service industry, at least in our area, was the constant lament about not being able to get people, 1, on the phone, 2, to come out if they can get them on the phone, 3, to give them a price if they actually come out, and then 4, to even do the work if they agree to a contract. We thought, like, hey, we can get into this as kind of limited in our understanding of what we were doing. Just by showing up, we can probably dominate the market. And so I don't know how naive that was. I think there's still probably a lot of validity to that. And we literally started with maybe about spending $6,000 buying saws, climbing gear, that kind of stuff, and not even trucks or chippers. We just used our own minivans, and our very first job, we just were cramming the brush into the back of minivans to get it out of there. So that period, that phase lasted a very short period of time, because that became incredibly obvious that it was untenable for the long haul. It's still something that makes me laugh.